Good morning, good night, good afternoon, and good evening. Stamp collecting is fun, and it's time for another delve deeply into stamps and all things stamps. The wonderful world of stamps. And yeah, I'm thinking about stamps today, so yeah, quite right. We'll remove this and we'll have a look at what I will be talking about today. First of all, excuse my voice. I'm whiny again because my nose is a complete wreck. But what we've got here looks to be a book or a booklet of stamps on approval. And I don't really know anything about stamps on approval or whether the thing still exists anymore. Now, I presume it's this. What happens is you apply for a book of stamps and they send it to you in the post. You look at the stamps that are for sale, take the ones you want and send the booklet back with the money for the stamps that you've bought, and we all lived happily ever after. I'll just take a drink of coffee. I believe that is what is done, and I believe this book is that, or is part of that system. So we'll have a look at the book closely. Immediately there's some interesting stuff going on here. London, obviously, but look at the way America is spelt. And the philatelic, Polish Philatelic Society, possibly, W. Wilczek, Britannia, some British as well, so Britannish, Polish, philately, we've got 3 words there that we can identify. And then we have an address, 30 Greencroft Gardens, Flat J, London W, NW6. And we've got book number 22, so there's at least 22 books out there, or have been, and we've got the purchaser's name. And he has actually bought 2 stamps for the price of 2p. And I mean old p. Who remembers how many pence there were in the old pound? Wow. But of course, was a penny worth something back in those days? Possibly. But what sort of era are we looking at anyway? This book contains 7 pages with 143 stamps, the value of which is £1, 3 shillings and 11d. And the owner's reference is there, so this is the owner of this book. So he's bought the book and he's put his own, or the society have put their own logo on it there. And yeah, they send them out to members maybe across the world, to I don't know, to Poland, who knows. It's actually a cracking idea. So if you're a member of a society, why wouldn't you buy off your own society? I think that works, don't you? We'll turn the page and we'll go forward a little bit. And we have an advert here which, well, you could read it, but I'll read some of it anyway. Your stamp sold in the shortest possible time by private treaty. So obviously there's a lot of organisations who are, contacting people within societies, which this book does. So you'd look at this, you'd receive this book and you'd see this advert and you'd say, well, Dixon and Lightbody Limited, they sell stamps, so I can contact them privately. I don't have to walk into their shop. I can write to them and we could get into correspondence. And I can sell my stuff and I can buy stuff. So, this is a good, this is when stamp collecting was presumably at its height. Commission 10% on collections under £100, 7.5% on collections over that amount. I sort of got that wrong, didn't I? Right, what have we got here then? Well, have we got very, very old stamps? I'd say no. Is that Trinidad there? Maybe. We got Argentina. So when we're looking at America, we're looking at Southern America at the moment, South America. Republic of Argentina. Some lovely stamps there. I've done no research on this particular book or video in preparation for this, so no prepping. None of the 5p's are in this recording. Proper prior preparation does not exist. So I'm just looking, look at this lovely thing. Buenos Aires, cancel there, that's nice. Buffalo. Yeah, Argentina, a map there. Map stamps are always good. And yeah, so we got Argentina Bullock. Yeah, so we have that. We'll turn a page and see what occurs. Well, that's blank, but here we have more of the cancel to order by the look of it, and a block of stamps there, fours and there. So if you'd want that, you would presumably pay for it. There's also little notations here, 2 and 9pence. I don't know what that mark is. 6 shillings. So I don't know. Here we have Republic Argentina again. So we got airmail. You can see the aeroplanes there. Yeah, and more of these Argentina stamps. So is this booklet focusing on Eva Perón? Is this booklet focusing purely on Argentina? I don't know at the moment. So Eva Perón. There's a stamp missing here, so maybe that was one of the stamps that he bought, and another one there. Or maybe in time, I'm not 100% certain of what the history is of this book. But again, this mark is coming up here. What does it all mean? Is this has the buyer signatured where he's bought from? I think he may have done, We'll just go back to the front. I think he may have done, Eva Perón, he's bought that also. Eva, well, she was named after that song, wasn't she? Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. I can afford some there. A block of 4, very nice. She was very popular in the day. Wow. They're lovely. Lovely stamp. So, we turn the page. Presumably the rest of the book will be full completely without any gaps because he's bought his 2. Again, we continue with Argentina. The map one I do like. Official service map, and it's got, we'll just turn the book. Argentina all the way down here, and then Monpeso. Is that Antarctica? Oh, we've gone into it. We've slipped into another country here, Bolivia. Correos de Bolivia. 1945. So we're getting some dates now. So this would be presumably after the war that this sort of stamps on approval were popular. Correos de Bolivia. Very nice. Very nice. 1952, so we're learning here. The date is moving forward. That's lovely, that is. Revolution Nacional, 9th of April 52. Continue. Aha! Has something fallen out? Maybe. There's no signature there. I'm not sure where we are here. Where are we? I don't know. Chile. We're in Chile. So we got some nice... are these airmail? Could be, They're lovely stamps. Chile. And what have we got here? We have, I don't know, I'll have to look, Colombia. So Chile here and Colombia comes into being here. So these are nice. Could I turn the page? Aha! So Colombia stamps again. Oh, look look at these. 1957. So we've got cycling stamps. Those are nice. And are we back to Bolivia again? I think we may be. These are actually on a strip, so I've been added. And then we turn over, and it's the end of the book. So we have that. I also came upon something a little bit older. Stamp for sale, £2.60. Now is stamp for sale. Are they using stamp as a plural? Maybe. Total amounts £2 rather, 60. What have we got? Stamp for sale. Every stamp on this sheet is warranted. It's an approval sheet is warranted genuine. So they were even concerned about fake stamps back in those days, whenever those days would be. Again, I'm not quite sure of these stamps. But we've got prices underneath 5. Is that 5 cents, 10 cents? I would suggest it is. Can I even see anything? The light is poor today here in Britain. Malay, 1902, US stamp. Again, they're all sort of, 5 cents. Perak, straight settlements. Oh, that's a nice one. US Grant, Ulysses, Uncle Sam. Grant, 4 cents over print. Yeah, so nothing special here. That's 20, so maybe that's something. That's an inland. Mainland. I don't know. But it's got 20 on it. So that must be. That's gone down. Stage 4. I don't know. So that's nice to see. That is that's a bold stamp, isn't it? 1 Anna. Lovely. And we got, random stuff inside. So this has had stuff taken out of it. This is 11. 10 and 11 Perak. Siam, New South Wales. Yeah, so this is a sort of thing. Criterion Press, Penang. So actually from Asia. So I would suggest that there's people who are living in Asia, possibly. I'm not going to say that the Asians are collecting a lot of stamps, but the people who are. We're possibly looking at Western stamps in Asia here, and a sheet. Someone's making has turned his hobby into a business, basically, and it's, it just shows how things have altered. Now we can go onto eBay, buy whatever we want. It was different in those days. You couldn't just buy. You had to go through the motions. Anyway, 30 minutes 33. I'm starting to not be able to breathe anymore. Thanks for watching. I'm not going to go back to bed, but I might get myself another coffee, as that one's gone. And I'll talk to you very soon. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.